Shalom, everybody. I'm sitting in my brother David's kitchen and wishing very much that I was in the social hall at Shaarei Tefillah with you. You probably know I'm here because of my father's condition. Many of you have asked questions about it. I'll make this a little teaching moment and tell you that the Talmud has a term. The word is goseis. A goseis is someone with only a few days left to live. The Talmud says 3 days, but of course we can't predict things with that level of precision. But my father is a goseis. He is unresponsive, unaware, but thank God, pain-free and calm. And my prayer for him is that he finds shalom. And for those of you who have been kind enough to say that my father is in your prayers, that's the prayer I would hope you would pray on his behalf, that he finds shalom quickly. Having said that, I'll tell you this is my third attempt at this video. Both of the other attempts were too long because I tried to do two things, and I realize I won't be able to do both. I have to pick one. So what I'm not going to do, because I know other people will do it, is go over the programming, very, very exciting programming that we have coming up this year. And all I will say about that, I'll let others handle the details, but please attend at the very least. Better yet, give us some of your ideas, some of your thoughts, and the best of all, say, I want to join a committee and help make this possible. Primarily, I'm talking about the Kala, but there are other things as well. So I know others will explain those and talk about those. I urge you to take part. That in and of itself is important. I would like to thank Sandy Zeckel for her 2 years of very hard work, tireless work, on behalf of Congregation Shaarei Tefillah. And Sandy, it has been a pleasure for me to work with you, and I have learned from working with you. I hope that you settle into the comfort of the immediate past president's chair and enjoy it, while at the same time still being present to help guide our synagogue with your acumen and wisdom. So I know that you are going to be in a smaller role now. I think that makes you happy, and I'm glad that you're still going to be at the table with us. For the outgoing board members, the same thing to you. I thank you all for your service. So many of our outgoing board members are coming off the board not out only after a term or two, but some for many, many, many years of consecutive service on the board. I don't think I've ever attended a board meeting that didn't have Joe Offengender in it, unless he happened to be visiting family or something. But once again, thank each and every one of you, and what you've done for your congregation is meritorious, admirable, and worthy of high praise. So again, thank you for your service. Matt Burton, Yasher Koach, you've done a wonderful job putting together a slate of officers. It's a time when we have some big shoes to fill, and you've managed to find the right people to do that. So I thank you, Matt, for your efforts as chair of the nominating committee, and to our incoming board. I could not be more excited about working with all of you under the direction of President Dunn. As I said earlier, we have great things ahead of us this year as a congregation, but I already see my time limit is running low. So again, please urge everyone's participation and give them all the details they need to participate, but I will leave that task in your capable hands. I'm going to conclude with what might be the example of how it's possible to know the future and still have free will. There's someone sitting in that room right now, And I know who the person is, so I know the future. But the person doesn't know what's going to be coming, so that person still has free will. But let me say a mazel tov to the person who will later be presented with the Lev Tov Award. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your emails and your texts and your thoughts and prayers. They are very, very much appreciated. I look forward to coming home as soon as possible. Have a wonderful day today.